gonna walk this time?
Planet. You're a little.
Maybe I jumped over a sensor or something.
This one is you. No.
There we go.
You're quite a cute one.
That was quite worrying.
Now to move around.
Anyway. New splits, and I'm hoping that I haven't messed up somewhere, because I probably have. I've never used sub splits before, so. Everything's black, well, that's weird. I'm glad I reset them. Well, I must have done because intro skip, you know what I mean. Oh no. That was slow. The thing is, I'm going to have to remember.
Your pod is a cross between your bedroom and your first ship.
I have to remember to split after every level because I've never done that before. I've done it in a different games, but not LBP, so. Nice.
Nice bit of exploring there. This is a little big planet seal.
The memes in the
don't get
Discord
the
were
fish
great.
wrong, that kind of seal. It's a badge, a map reference.
It's been ages since I've seen a meme chain like that in the Discord, so that's cool. Oh, I can't do platforming today. Oh well, I might just finish this run off anyway, no matter how bad it is, just get splits. Oh my, I really can't do platforming today, this is depressing. Good cycle, yay. Oh, never mind, I messed it up. Let's do casual strats while we're at it. But we can save it with our hold to retry skip. Or not, in that case. I didn't practice changing layers. We need to sort out a multi-lobby to do it in. Not lobby, you know what I mean. We need to set up a practice session at some point. See, I remembered there. You know that? Okay. Cheers. Make sure to make it so it doesn't automatically change layers that often. Even though, oh whoops, I missed the box. Let's do the RCJ instead. Or not. Super jump hype. Wait, is the LCJ super jump or is the RCJ super jump? I can't remember. I have a suspicion it's RCJ, but. You know, RCJ was super jump because I remember doing a, I remember playing a tutorial level on it. Like, absolutely years ago. I'm surprised, like, how highly the high-end pro community, like, think of themselves. Like, they're literally just people who play hard levels in LBP. It's kind of sad. Oh god, why did I make myself sad? I didn't mean to do that. I changed my split button as well, so I'm probably going to mess up that in some point in the run. because I had it as numpad 1 before, but it's probably more logical to make it 0, so that's what I did. I probably waste a little bit of time like trying to make it so I can split in the proper place, but you know, oh well. Oh my god. Oh. Somebody's here and run. Probably just want to get the splits ready and feel like playing it. I'm mainly going to be doing just ILs for a little while because I need to familiarise myself with the game anyway. I haven't played it casually in absolute years, so... In fact, I don't even think I finished it casually when I used to play it because I found the last mission really hard. Even though looking back on it, it's actually quite an easy one. What time again? 6. Oh, that's not too bad. It's not good, but it's not too bad. Got a lucky ghost cycle. In TAS, I can't wait to be able to like fling myself up to the top of the platform. Just because I've been wanting to do it non-TAS for ages. Oh my god, I didn't even switch layers. I could have been like a 713 or something. I always whistle at the Garden's music. You surely must know that by now. Could this be a clip? No, it can't. I haven't got a clip in absolutely ages. It's depressing. Also, am I about to miss a cycle? No. I didn't jump there, but well, I saved it kind of by just not doing what I usually do. Okay, I got the race get skipped. I was worried about that. It doesn't feel like my platforming's quite on today, but recently it never has been, so... Didn't work. I think my old gold for Savannah is like 2 something. I'm not actually sure. No, it's 4 something. I can't remember. The annoying thing is, for the main splits, the headers is probably the correct term for it. You can't individually set them in the split editor and live split. I don't know why. So I can't add my PB back in, which is why all my splits are completely blank. And playing well today. Oh, Jesus Christ. I shouldn't have done said that while I nearly messed up. I'm not playing that well. It's about average, really. A bit of flanks anyway, I guess. Was I like slightly nudged there by a crocodile? Okay, that was a good circle. No, come on. Nice. Kind of lucky, but oh well. No major mistakes, no, but this is the part of the run where I shouldn't be making major mistakes. Oh no, actually no, I have made a major mistake, windmill fling, but I've gone somewhat faster the rest of the guns to compensate for it. Finally got a fast way down. I haven't gotten out in a while. I think it's just I keep on jumping from the wrong place. Also, I was kind of slow. It's not major, yeah, but it is kind of major if you miss a cycle. It wastes like 10 seconds. Oh no. Missing glug thing is yeah. That's reset level if you miss glug thing. Could you tell me what oh, that was bad. Can you tell me what time savannah that was if you were paying attention? If you weren't, then that's fine, but world record pace hype kappa. World record. Oops. Oh, rip. No matter, I was just curious. My savannah is pretty consistent, I think. Most of them are within like 10-15 seconds of each other usually, so. Also, why can I jump to the second platform? I'm taking it super safe for some reason. Oh, nearly forgot to split him. I've noticed that a lot of people seem to split as they're exiting the level as soon as they press return to pod, which I don't really understand, because the final split is when you just about reach the scoreboard for the last level. So it's surely more consistent to just do it for scoreboard for every level. But I guess splits are for the person itself anyway. So. Should I go for Glig thing, even though I probably won't make it? Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. So I think Duck does splits just as he's exiting level. I just don't really understand it. Just want to split it. It is a little bit annoying doing it my way though as well, because it's you have to wait a bit before splitting, and that can mess with like where you want to exit to pod, I think. Please move, yay. Good cycle. Not a very good cycle anymore. That's a cycle I always get. Is it sort of consistent, that cycle? Because I've never understood with this game. Do the cycles for the entire level start as the level is loading? Or does it start when you're in that general area? Good cycle there. Oh, I think good cycle for Cliff Flame. I'll probably message live split dev on Twitter after this run, so I can make 2 requests and add for headers being manually edited, because it's quite annoying not having my PB splits. Major mistake, I'll choose 99999. Yeah, the run's pretty much dead at this point. It's oh no, press restart. Whoops. Oh, look at that, it's a gold. I'm going back into the bad habit of pressing X before I quit to pod, because it makes everything a bit slower. That's not the reason why I do it, it's just because I don't know why I do it. It makes me feel a bit more secure about exiting level for some reason. Is that a good wedding? I'm not sure. Time for it, I mean. Oh, still didn't die, that's cool. Also that edge jumping was cool. Level 12. That's actually pretty high, I think. The only stream I'm in that I actually have like a high level and I'm like level 29 or something. It's not just chat. He's just generally watching. Also, do you like my split names for canyons? It basically represents how the entire canyons goes. I might not even go for best skip this run to be safe, because I seem to be inconsistent with it now. What's... I got stuck on that thing for some reason. I'm probably going to go for slow boom time skip as well, even though I've got the timing down for regular one pretty good. Let's go for rocket car skip. Oh no, wait. Okay, it kind of gave up on that's where a whole speech today. Whole speech from what? Ah, this is in English. That looks good. No, it doesn't. What are you writing about? Do you have like a freedom of what you can write about? That was cool. Okay, now it's just about. I went for a slow one because it's safer. My PB doesn't even have a skip, so I'm not too worried. Going to vote and how it's bad. Well, it is bad, so you have a lot to write about. It's a debate. Nice. Wish my school did stuff like that. I think it's like a debating club or something, but not actually like in class debating. I'm not part of the club, I know of it. Because they stick posters around the school every single time they do a debate. And it's quite irritating. Like if I wanted to be in the club, I'd be in it already, so just can't stop. I might join it in 6th form depending on how, if I join anything else also that's bad. I'm not getting annoyed about this run really at the moment with time losing. Yeah, I got a launch first try. With the debating, you kind of can wing it a bit. Like you can just write down the main points, and it'd probably be more natural and better if you just kind of wing it. But it depends if you've got to hand it in afterwards. Oh my god! I should probably not ever go for that. I go for it every run, but always fail it. Hey, I did the skip. I'm not going for the free bomb thing because the way I do it's inconsistent. You're literally the opposite to me, I do nothing. School to me is literally just like, do lessons, leave. Yeah, same way. It's good. It's fun. The thing is, half the stuff that I try to argue is like really poorly backed up and wrong half the time, so... Come on. I've not done that ever. Jesus Christ, and he died there as well. Screw it, I'm going for the skip. I've wasted a lot of time in this level in stupid places. I actually got it today, I got best skip. I can actually live up to the split names now. But it didn't save that much time because I didn't B-hop properly, but... Gotta save on for nanoseconds. playing it safer. I probably would have been fine because of the spike, but well. Oops. Lost all my momentum there. Not all the split names are this good, unfortunately. For some of the levels I just couldn't think of anything, so I just wrote down their proper names, which you probably saw in the gardens actually, and the savannah. I think for the savannah I could think of a couple, but not any of them that would be mildly like exhaling out with those slightly more unusual, sort of funny. So I just left it. This has been an okay run so far, actually, thinking about it. I've not really massively messed up. I got Boomtown skip. I mean, it's a slow one, but it's a Boomtown skip, which is better than no Boomtown skip. Also, this cycle's in here. I'm gonna have to wait for this cycle here as well. Nice. Nice. Got the fast drop downs. I got a nice cycle there as well. Also got some nice beat ups. This has been quite a good thing so far, but now Zapata skips coming up, so messed up. I'll go for this one more time. Nice. No, okay. I didn't fall off the light or anything. Cool. Oh yeah, I got car NG for this split, but that's the only thing I could think of. I think that's quite good canyons. I didn't mess up anywhere really. I got a bit of a slow Zapata skip, but still like third cycle? Yeah, third cycle. Messed up the first cycle, the second cycle, no, maybe in fourth. Can't remember now actually. Third or fourth. Still saves a hell of a lot of time though. Like a minute or something stupid like that. Ah, messed up that button jump. But oh well. Bad cycle. Good cycle. Nice. There's no soft lock. Thank you. Nice. No, not nice. Split that skip, not skip thing. Don't know if you can host a mine, but I think you can type /host. I don't know if that works. If try /host and then /host mjghg. Try one and then the other. One of the two will probably work. But still, just the thought of hosting is appreciated though, so thanks.
Where you can store all of your favourite bits and bobs in one easy-to-find place. To add something, just press the menu button whilst you're hovering over an item or tool in Pocket, and an extra.
I'm never really too sure about whether that's an RCJ, sorry, super jump, or whether it's a banana jump, because it's kind of both. You can do it both ways, jumping into it and just standing. So. That was quite well done. Okay, risky strap paid off. Oh, it's probably because maybe I think I know why. It's because if you type in a command into a channel, that means it's kind of controlling the host channel, not host channel, but you know what I mean. The chat of whoever's streaming. I don't know how to explain it. I mean, you could go to your channel and then type in /host mjghg and that would work, but you don't need to go for all that trouble. It's fine. Oh, thanks for the host, here we go. Oh, apparently the clip spits off there. Thanks for the host, Rigo. Appreciated. Can't even remember why I have this host image now. I set it up like literally 3 days ago. Probably in my pictures. What I have is my host image. It's the same image I use for following and stuff as well, because I thought I'd keep it consistent. Maybe split with the wrong button there. I'm thinking about setting up my like rock band pedal thing soon to use as a speedrunning pedal, but there's a slight input lag, so I'm unsure about it. Is this the 2-cycle? It is. Never remember. Oh, I couldn't do the LCJ there because the beam was too high up. Also, it should have switched layer there, but I just need the switching layer practice. We start making the level soon. I need it. Maybe you could sabotage me, so I never beat your PB. I don't know. So isn't it a low jump here to get the race case skip? Yeah, okay, it is, but I messed it up. so good actually being able to do this boss fight now. It saves like a minute off the way I used to do it. Oh, whoops. I say that as I die. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. This is very, very slow. I can't even move it because I was on the edge. Cool. That's a very good reason as to why you don't speak too soon. Gotta go faster, I know. I messed up the positioning. I messed up the timing of moving. Oh yeah, I actually put in some decent split names here. I think that's pretty much it from here on. By the way, if you want these splits, I put them in the off-topic chat earlier, so you can use them if you want. Gas hitboxes in this game are genuinely like probably one of the worst parts of the game for me, because it kills me too often. That's what I should do. That's what I should do first. Try to save like 20 seconds each run. I think Rabbit's suggesting to me, well not suggesting, but words of advice, which to me like a few days ago when you PB'd, which were don't gain 3 minutes, just don't try to lose 2 minutes, which is true. So I lose a lot of time, but I don't really need to gain it anywhere. I'm playing the game as intended, and it kills me. That's what I get for playing the game as intended. It's stupid, that part. I think save. Oh, whoops, that's not the race gate skip cycle. I thought it was. I didn't get the LCJ there reset, Kappa. I don't know what happened there. I probably should have practiced the launch from Sensei's Lost Castle. But again, I should have B-hopped there, so... Is this a good pace? I have a suspicion this is a good pace. I'm not too sure. Don't actually really know how this speedrun works. Don't actually know what game I'm playing, to be honest. Oops. That looks good, that looks good, that looks good. Still faster to do it intended, if honest. Whoops. Tried to go for the World Recce strats, but didn't really work. Can I get flung up? I can! I've never done that before. Nice. Nice strats. high-end pro community strats. Now I just need to incorporate more super jumps into run unknown, basically a pro. I should probably try and learn this section a bit more. It's probably limiting my run a bit. In terms of maximum speed capabilities, can I get up here? No, I can. That's so stupid, that is awful. Like twice in a row. I hate the parts like this where there's no skill involved in not dying, it's literally just, oh, what cycle are you on? Here, die please. Oops, I mistimed the jump. Play with slight input lag, so instead of like timing for the 5th bubble, I have to try and time it just before the 5th bubble. Also, my camera's gone very dark. I don't know why it's done that. That looks awful. Jesus Christ. Reason number 5,000 why I should get captured. I know. But no, it's not skill. I don't need to repeat, it's not skill, it's cycle based. You physically can't do anything to not die there, apart from get a good cycle. I'm not moving on that stance either. You can't... Unless I'm missing a strat. Also nice, absorb all of my momentum. Good stuff. Do what? And I was as far right on my left, right on lock stick as I could be. Grab more to the left or right. Oh. Well, I'd take back everything then. I probably shouldn't skip splits, but just for like the sake of having splits. But it wasn't exactly correct, so. That's gonna fly into the side and kill me. Oh no, it doesn't the first part, does it? Never mind. It's only for the second part that they thought, oh I know. This level isn't hard enough, let's just kill them whenever they fly incorrectly. Come on, fly down, fly down. There we go. I think I've had it before where it bounced up really high and killed me, but I don't actually remember properly if that was the reason. Or where it floated to the side a bit. Probably the latter to be honest. Can we not fly into the cloud? Oh, strats. Strats. Do you see that cycle skip? I don't know if that's a cycle skip or not. I'm going to call it one because it seems more impressive than it actually is. Playing it safe. That is absolute BS. That is nothing but BS. I know, do it on the third, but that strat doesn't work for me. Oh, it's sub-minute, 10-minute islands. I think that's good. I can't actually remember though. I think most of my islands is more than 10 minutes, like 10:30 or something. I think it's because I had a decent Oni's volcano. Also, I'm not fast enough for the fast cycle, so. I go for the second cycle instead, and it works. The LCJ is fun, but I'm not good at it, so. It was slow, but it still worked okay. So I'm actually, I'm not even on top, so it didn't even do anything. Or did it? I don't actually know at this point. Can't you like jump off this one? And get to that. Oh, I've never done that before, that's cool. Save this cycle. I need to disable Twitch notifications because I see something pop up on my screen and I think, oh, someone's chatted. Oh, nope. It's just someone I don't care about started streaming. Someone I don't care about and probably haven't watched in over 3 years. Oh look, they've started streaming. Cool. Oh, that would have been it. That would have been a fast take side. It's gonna be a high one. No, it's not. That's gonna be a high one now. This is a high one. No, the next one's gonna be a high one. This next one's gonna be a high one. Oops. Can't do the LCJ today. What is this? This is the part I'm actually good at usually. There we go. That wasn't too bad. I didn't get really tilted, so I think that's a good sign. Why are some of those splits showing up silver? Gold. And some of them aren't. It's weird. Got the fast cycle, let's go there. Is it moving my head or my torso? Oops. I probably shouldn't be thinking of stuff like that when I'm doing the mid-run. I think I missed the cycle. Yes I did because I messed up the platforming. Never mind. Now for the second LCJ in the whole run, I think. What do they call that in the high-end pro community? If you're still watching, which by the looks of it you won't. Taking it safe. Cycle, 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 yay. You don't have to wait for that. It's new. Bad time to have an itch. Bad time to have an itch. Now's a good time. No. Nice. That was fast. That was fast. That's probably the best I've done this level in a while. No bunny hopping. Stop away. I can't do bunny hopping. I can't do it in the mines. Sorry, best skip. Sorry. I can't do it in best skip, so I can't do it there. I'm sorry. I might YOLO it if I'm like in a bad pace. Can I fix that? Yeah, camera quality, not quality. Can't fix that, unfortunately. Oh no, bad placement. The question is, can I get this jump? And I think that's a yes. It is. Wow, you're practicing to change layers. That has integrated layer changing practice, I think. So with the part where the pillars come down, that's sort of layer changing practice. Oh, hi Doc, by the way. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the host, Doc, appreciated. Oops, I probably should have gone for that cycle, but I don't think it mattered that much. Yeah, no. Subsplits, I made them today and it took a while. I had to message the live split developer to get it working properly, but I did, and it looks cool. I've remembered mostly to split as well after every level, which is kind of cool. I thought I wouldn't have been able to. I think you can go under those two, but I never do. Rip cycle. No. Yeah, sure, I'll help you. I know how subsplits work now, so if you want help with that, I can help you. I'm not going for that thing today. I will go for this one though. Oh, it don't even matter. I'm happy to help you with live split, Duck. I don't know if I'll be able to help you that much, but I'll try to. This could be a good PB if I do this properly. Oops, I didn't get a fling. You lied to me, Wego. Just kidding. Going for the bottom one. For safety. I'm not going to be your PB, Wee. Don't put this pressure on me. Your PB is really hard for me to beat. I'm not going for the single layer LCG. The main reason being I don't want to get blown up. Speaking of being blown up, I didn't there. Nice. Oh, race gate skip! Race gate skip! Oh, I didn't get the changing layer thing. I've never got that race gate skip before. Nice. I've been practicing race gate skips like on and off recently, so that's kind of cool to actually have practice pay off for something in this game. Please don't push me here. Thank you. Don't... Rigo, don't kill my dreams. This is... It's abuse. I can't tolerate this verbal abuse. That was fast. I think I would have made that, but no point going for it because it doesn't save any time, really. That was cute. Duck. Rip that cycle. I don't even know if that's possible to get that cycle. I've never actually seen it. I don't really pay attention. And this probably sounds bad, but I don't really watch LBP runs at all. And when I do, I don't really pay an awful lot of attention. Whoops. I probably shouldn't admit that when two runners that I watch are watching, but yeah. Nice, good cycle. I can fling myself with this one, like that. Bad cycle here. Let's just watch DVP's run. I think we should all watch DVP's run whenever we're struggling with something in the game. There's nothing like just learning from the pros. It's like watching a pro chef cook. You can't get any better than that. Oh no! What? Come on, this part's easy. There we go. No. Yes. Oops, that's bad, that's bad. I'm not even gonna deny how bad that was. There we go. Cool. Take it slow, because I don't really want to die. Please don't land in a hole, thank you. I nearly died during that, but I didn't, so that's good. Not going for skip for obvious reasons. Obvious reason being I don't want to waste like 5 minutes doing a skip that saves like 20 seconds. I do want to incorporate it in a run at some point now, because it is, I think it's one of the more interesting skips in the game. The fact that it LCJs off of a circle and then kind of just, I don't know, it's just interesting to me. It shows how much you can exploit the level design in this game. I see the chat moving, but I can't read it. Just watch your run, obviously. That's the one I'd go to. Well, to be honest, learning from rivals may be a good idea, I'm not sure. I was there when I was actually there for your run, so I have technically already watched it. The duck, what about feet percent? That's the most important category apart from no Overlord. Nice, I got that fast. How can you say that? That's if there was a mod in the chat, I'd ban you right now, because that's just unacceptable. We can't say that about feet percent. Also, I just messed up the cycle. But no matter. Layer change in practice, please. What's my current PB RTA? Is it 108.46 or something? 42 maybe. Can someone look that up quickly, just so I know what I'm racing against? Even though I'm pretty sure this is going to beat it, but yeah. That's good. Yes, it is. Yes. Nice. Actually, like, finding your own way to do something in this game, like, as difficult as that. Once my PB is not 116. Just saying, it's not 116 my PB. So this is like 3 minutes, this level. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not going to worry about times until I get to the very end. In before choke. If you organise a race where you have no idea who wins, that's actually a good idea. I have no communication between anyone. And then until like 3 hours after everyone's finished. Oh right, I know what you mean actually. I thought you meant time-wise, like no one can see anyone's time. Oops. No DVP. What are you talking about? DVP, Rabid, PBJ and Max would be a very tough competition. Like, I don't know who would win there. Oh no, I just realised this is not a good place to be. Can't do the fast stats now. I got it, nice. Still have one on the other side though. Oh, do I? What? I've gone, oh! There we go. Cool. Oh, but can I do the thing where I get all 3? I can't even jump on top of it because I jumped from the wrong place. Nice. I have to wait for stupid cycles to come. Oh well. At least he didn't die. That's something. I got the cool 2D outfit. Oh no, sub 107. Try switching there. I don't know if that'll work, but I'll try it out. Thanks, Doc. Yeah, I think this will just about miss out on one sub 107 RTA. Oh my god. Especially after all the dialogue and stuff, yeah. 107.05 something. Or not. Or maybe. Oh, that's a D-pad, that's a great idea. Well, there's a new PB by like a minute and something. Cool. Fairly solid run. I didn't really massively mess up in any places that I can think of.